In this video, tatalakayin natin tungkol sa creating infographics for social campaign in living IT era. Simulan natin. Pag sinabi natin infographic, una muna ay objective. At the end of module, learning are expected to understand the importance of using infographic, identify the different guidelines and best practice in creating an effective infographic. Create is own infographic design for social change. Ang sinabi natin infographic, an infographic is the perfect way visual represent important data and information so that your audience has greater chance of understanding and retaining it. Infographics can be communicate information in a condensed and highly visual way when designed well. Infographics are allowed for limited space for content, and the purpose of your infographic should be focused. Sinabi nating infographic pala, infographic should graphical visual represent of information, data, or knowledge intended to present information quickly and clearly. Ang example nito ay sa proseso sa photosynthesis sa science classroom, tsaka yung mga tamang paghugas ng kamay. Plan infographic design. Ang una dito ay find a story. In every set of data, there is a story. The angle you choose will help you determine which information to include. The purpose of your infographic should be focused. The layout of your infographic should not only reflect the theme of your information, but also enhance the communication of it. Parang sinabi na din dito na find out the how to write an infographic that capture people attention, tell a strong story, and help you engage your reader. Yan na yun. Sunod ay create an infographic outline. Before creating the design, create an infographic in your outline. Includes your header, data, and any design. Para makapagsimula, kailangan nyo muna na short introduction lang that summarize your research finding or create a subtitle based on your research. Ganun lang. Sunod ay write a compelling title. Come up with the title that is catchy and descriptive. Readers should get a sense of what the information will be to engage them and make them want read for. Just use a short, catchy title that is easy to understand and gets your target audience attention. So, use a green design or wide flame for your infographic design. Pag sinabi nating grid design and wide frame, grid design helps organize information and elements and keeps object aligned. You can use a grand system to create margin and keep element at least 20 pixel away from edge of the canvas. Parang pagpapantay mo na ang yung dito mo, yan, parang nandito. Pag sinabi natin wide frame serves as blueprint for your infographic. It helps you nail down the layout and placements of copy when yung parang blueprint, yung pinalano mo na yung kung paano mo na gagawin kung saan nakapwesto. Yan. Ganun, ganyan lang. Ang dito ay grids and wide frame are the structural base to any design. It's allow you to easily organize element with information. It's play an essential role in keep object and elemental aligned. Use a grid design system to create margin. Yun, sinabi ko. An infographic design can potentially have any size of margin you desire, but it's important to keep the margin consistent all the way along the edge of your canvas. Sunod na is The example showed how color palettes are aligned on graphics design grid. The Vantage editor also has an optional using of smart guides which help align item for your automatically without using a grid design tool. Okay, so they use the right infographic layout for your data. Could use a one-column layout for minimal infographic or create a list infographic by splitting the layout into two columns like this example. Ito, ito, ito is pagkakaanito. Dito naman itong pagtaas naman siguro ng mga social media domination strategy. At saka create ng effective social media marketing campaign. Bakit edit nyo naman ano dyan? Sunod ay follow the data visualization best practice. Always start your infographic plan with pen and paper. This way, you can work through concept and design rugby before finalizing a digital copy. Hindi ko na din papaliwanag yan. Masyadong maliwanag na din yung ibig sabihin nito. Sunod ay choose the best chart type of your data. The type of data are typing convey a determine which chart type is the best for your data. Ito ay determine what kind of data you want to present. Ito ay present a single important number, a comparison between data points, a over time and outline. Most commonly used chart in infographic is pie chart, bar graph, column graph, and line chart. Ito yung example ng line graph. Ito ay it's convey a trend over time. The most common type of chart to use is the line chart. Ito po yun. Ito naman po ay a bar chart is a way to compare data. Ito, sa kabila. Sunod tayo. If you think the more unusual chart that would be convey na data effective, don't be afraid to get more creative. Your chart should be easy enough to read that it only takes the reader 10 seconds or less to understand. Incorporate different infographic design elements. Elements ito ay typography. Typography is a very important element for infographic design and your one way to explain your idea and information. When image graphs or icons can't, that's why it's important to choose the best way font for your data. Try to limit amount for text you includes of your infographic. The best infographic have visual impact with the text acting as a secondary explanation for the visual content. This infographic design relies on icon, dates, and header with minimal explanation text. Make sure your type is legible. Avoid decorative or script type as it tend to be hard to read. If you have to use small text or an elegant font, use it sparingly. To keep infographic design cohesive, limit your use of font to maximum of 3 types. Use of 2 brands font can create a nice dynamic and coherency of information. So nito ay use photography in your infographic design. The use of photography can be tricky if there is not a photographer available to take the shot of exactly what you need. Pick a photo the same light effect, same background, same amount of dark area, and etc. Stick to the certain style. If you're going for a simple model, use a photography. Use only image with flat colors or white color and background. If you're going for a neutral newspaper approach, use only black and white image. Photos that can take up a majority of space in your infographic can distract from information. Use contrast in your infographic design. Contrast create a visual impact by placing two strikingly different elements beside each other. This allows you to organize information having a certain element more prominent than another. So this is contrast using color. Color selection can have big impact on your infographic design. Pair completely colors to make your headline pop. So a contrast using typography size. A header is usually a largest text on an infographic, followed by the subheader and then the body copy. The header should be pretty much or be the largest font size so that the viewer know the subject of infographics right off the bat. So dito ay contrast visuals. Use a tinted image contrasted with a chart over top to add to context. So now is create a symmetrical and asymmetrical balance. A balanced infographic keep the entire composition cohesive, especially in a long form infographic. It is also pleasing to the eye because everything fits together seamlessly. There is two types of balance, symmetrical balance and asymmetrical balance. As symmetrical balance is when each side its composition has equal weight. This layout is effective in comparison infographic like this one tungkol sa iPhone and Samsung Galaxy. Nandito na yung mga kailangan na gusto nyong makita na gives. Ang asymmetric balance is more natural and less uniform than symmetric composition. There is a more complex relationship between objects. Can make an infographic more dynamic since the composition is not repeated excessive. So now this. Use color effectively. Decide on a color scheme before creating your infographic. Design your infographic with 2 or 3 main colors and use minor color accent. When you're choosing your color scheme, decide on the tone of infographic. Eye-popping infographics use brighter hues, but be careful not to use large amounts dark or neon colors as they can be straining to the eye when viewed on the web. Color can be also be used as sectional tools. Add blocks of colors to section your infographic, giving the eye of some breathing room as viewing scroll down. So, make sure there is in your infographic design. In order for your infographic design to flow from the start to finish, the design elements need to be consistent. The same goes for the style of image you use, the font style, and the color palette. Leave the plenty of negative space in your infographic design. Negative space is the blank space surrounding objects in a design. If your infographic design is too crowded, it can overwhelm readers and make it difficult to read the information. Create a space around the elements in your designs allows the readers the breathing room to process the information. Leave the negative space can be simple and make sure there is enough space between line of text. Ang practice, hindi ito kasama sa element pero para kung gusto mo maggawa ng infographic, itong kailangan practice. When it's come to design infographic, it will be probably take you a couple of goes at it to get the hang of it. Luckily, this learning process made a lot example out there for you to draw inspiration from.